Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a different game here on the channel to what we have typically done. This is going to be a Legends of Runeterra trading card strategy game video. This I have actually never played this game. As you can see, I haven't even created my account just yet with them. But I mean, I've created my Riot account, so I suspect here is just putting in a name and getting into the game. So I'm not particularly worried about that. But yeah, like the Pokemon content that's going up onto the channel, like the Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, this is not going to be a regular thing. This will be sporadic. Whenever I feel like playing Runeterra, I'll record myself playing it, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Um, so, to the best of my understanding, this game is in fact, let me just check. Yeah, audio is recording. To the best of my understanding, this game is in fact a based on the League of Legends. I don't know what to call it, just League of Legends game, which personally I really don't like. It's just not my style of game. I'm very much more of a strategy style player as opposed to a reaction time player. But that being said, that is what this game's based upon, and I've seen a friend play it for a couple matches or games or whatever, and it actually seems quite interesting. And given that Magic has gone to shit for reasons that I will not go into here, and Hearthstone, I just don't agree with everything they've done since they introduced Demon Hunter. I've been looking for a new card game for me to become addicted to, basically. And hopefully this might be it. It looks really good. And yeah, without further ado, let's just... oh, wrong one, wrong thing. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So, Riot ID, let us do Magic Tack. Oh, that is not what I spelled. Okay, Magic Tack. Hopefully I will be allowed to do this. Okay, so I'll usually use Tigas, but Tigas I use specifically for, very specifically for things that don't involve, uh, like that aren't online. So things like although Monster Hunter is online, but it's on a console sort of thing. It's its own separate game that doesn't exclusively revolve around and Pokemon as well, around online play. This is an exclusively online game. You only ever really verse people. So I see it's updating now. I guess I should have done this first. So bear with me, guys, just while I run it through. So this is only going to be a tutorial video, mind you. A bit of an introduction to the game for everyone who's watching, as well as myself. A little of how this game actually works, and hopefully for people who are wondering whether this game is worth their time or if this is something they would like to play, then hopefully this video will in fact serve as, yeah, as just that, as a little, what is this game actually like? So I see there's a little cutscene. I can't actually hear the audio. As I went through in the Pokemon, which is actually quite upsetting. I would very much like to be able to hear the audio here. But if I start trying to record the audio, then... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it really low. If I try to record the audio, then it actually records together with my voice because of the way my setup is right now. So, okay, I guess that was I recognize that guy. I played a little League of Legends back in the day. That was I want to say Gideon, but I know Gideon's from Magic, so not Gideon. What is that guy called? He's the Demacia guy, right? The spin to win guy. For Demacia, that guy, right? How to win, attacking, and champions. One of 4 battles. So in this episode, we will only be going over those 4 battles. Okay. Garen, I guess that's his name. I've struck once, 0 of 1, 5/5. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, these are your cards. Cool. Okay, Garen is a champion. Also cool.
It falls to me to stop this blustering malefactor.
Is he talking? I guess he was talking there. Play Garen. Okay. Do I have... So, this says 6. What does this say? So that's my Nexus's health. That's his Nexus's health. Okay. Let's see. Let's just drag this here. I don't know why I can play this. Presumably that 5 is the mana cost of the card. That one's 3, so there's 5 over here. But power, yeah. And health, yeah. That's pretty standard stuff. Level up. Champions level up in different ways. Garen will level up after he strikes the enemy. Oh, I see. Strikes the enemy once. That's what this means. I've struck once and then he levels up. Okay. When you play a unit, it goes here. Sure.
Who are you again?
Draven. Oh, I've heard of this guy. In Legends of Runeterra, you and your opponent go back and forth taking actions each round. Well, yeah, it's an action or a turn-based trading card game, right? You went first and summoned Garen. Your opponent passed, so you act again. This is your Nexus. It has 6 health. Destroy the enemy Nexus to win. Okay, yeah, I mean, we'd already established that. Drag Garen into attack, and then... Okay, commit your attack. So this is the attack zone, it would seem. Blocking. Draven is blocking your attack. So this is kind of a Magic-style combat system, it would appear, which I'm very much on board for. I really, really do like the Magic the Gathering's combat system. It's definitely the single... That and instant speed are the reason to play that game. Draven is blocking your attack, which means it's your action again, but you don't have any cards yet, so click OK to resolve the battle. Interesting. So it would appear like there is some kind of stack and instant speed aspect to this game, like in Magic. That's quite nice. Garen struck a foe in battle, so he leveled up, increasing his power and health. By 1 point each, it would seem. Okay. Cool. What does that mean?
Hold up. I wasn't supposed to lose. I never lose.
Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of references to League of Legends here that I just don't understand. Pass. When you have no actions left, it's time to pass. If both players pass in a row, the round is over and a new round begins. Oh, that's quite cool. But yeah, no, that's still Magic, basically. It's just, it doesn't really have phases. But that means you can perform any action at any point. That's really interesting. Prepare to attack. You attack last round, so now it's the enemy's turn to attack. Play Cynthia. Okay, she doesn't seem to have any level up or anything abilities. So, play her there. Oh, I see, and then she goes down here. Okay.
New recruit reporting in.
Cool. He passed, so...
We attack soon.
I can either attack here. He didn't play anything, though.
I'm ready.
Cool. Oh, I can't attack this turn? That's... Oh, no, that was his turn. I see. This little icon tells you whose turn it is. So now I put both units in up front. Yeah, I was right. For Demacia! It is that guy. Okay, so they all have like little sentences they say, I guess. Again, this must all be a reference to the game that I just don't understand. So he didn't have any minions, so he just goes down. Okay, simple enough. Simple and easy. Honestly, the tutorial isn't as instructive as I would have liked it to be. Like I said, I haven't played this game yet, so... Oh, we got some cards. The Freljord is home to fierce creatures big and small. So you have, I guess, heroes or whatever that was called, and then you have beasts. They who endure. Overwhelm, which I've actually, from speaking to my friend, no, that's trample for Magic. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 for each ally that has died. Is that this turn or in the entire game? It costs 6, so presumably that's in the entire game. Alpha Wildclaw, 7/6 Overwhelm, simple enough. I'm guessing that's common, that's uncommon, probably. Poro, Mighty Poro, just a 3/3 with Overwhelm as well. Okay, Overwhelm seems to be a quite common mechanic then, which Trample was not in Magic. Braum defends the Freljord with Heart and Strength. We've unlocked Braum, he costs 3, 0/5, so interesting. Levels up when he survived 10 damage. So how does that work? If he needs 10, well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. But if he needs 10 damage to level up and he only has 5 health, how will that work? Your deck now features Demacia and Freljord. Freljord. People are going to butcher me for not knowing how to pronounce these names. Freljord. Okay. This is actually proving to be more interesting than I expected it to be. The best defenses, blocking and followers. So I guess, okay, so they both just took 5, so that tells me you start a normal game at 10, but because this is a tutorial...
What are you going to do?
Okay, so wait, what is going on here? This Mighty Poro is a follower, and like champions, followers cannot level up. So I'm assuming that's what that symbol means down here, or does that mean it's a Freljord card?
Mighty friend, like Braum.
Sounds good. Wait, I want to see what he has. So he has... No, okay, so that card down there says the faction. That symbol down... This symbol down here, right? This thing down here says the faction that they belong to. So 2 mana 2/2, 2 mana 2/2, 5 mana 5/5. Noxus rules the world. A Darius, so yeah, that's a Darius with Overwhelm. I don't know what that means, that Noxus rules the world. I guess there's a card called Noxus and when you play it or something? But then let's play Braum, okay. Level up. Braum will level up when he has blocked an enemy. Oh, okay. That's not what it said last time, but sure. And now he's a 0-6 for some reason instead of a 0-5, but okay. Kind of confused as to why that is, but whatever. Let's just go with this for now. So he's playing everything, makes sense. Okay. Your Nexus has 5 health. Yep. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, literally Magic the Gathering style blocking here. So you blocking the 5-5 with a 6-6. Now I can block either one of these, but not both. Again, like Magic the Gathering. So 2-2, 3-3. Commit blocks, sure. That is literally, yeah, commit. Okay, so exactly, that one dies. We take 2 damage here. These are both at 1 health, but what just happened?
This was a fine block.
It was a fine block, but you took 2 damage from an unblocked enemy, yep.
This reminds me of when I carried Elnooks over Iron Spike Mountains.
Okay.
It was on a night.
This is honestly seeming very similar to me to a card game I was actually trying to create for the past few years. So that's quite unfortunate, not gonna lie. What is happening? Oh, we're on a different.
Then storm had cleared, and farmers
Okay.
said, "No, thank you."
So that's quite annoying though. That they seem to have stolen my ideas, so to speak. Obviously they couldn't have known, we just came up with the same kind of ideas. But I'll make that game work someday. Okay, so they're attacking again. Survive for 1 round without letting any Poros die. That's easy enough to do, we have 2 Poros. So I can just block this guy here, block this guy here, and block this guy here. No Poros will die. This guy doesn't die either. Oh, he's just a 0-7. That's quite an interesting stat line. Why? How would a 0-7 cost 3 mana? That's interesting.
Oh, very strong.
Fighting is
hot.
okay, sure. And I guess that was the objective, so we win. That okay. Again, very confusing little tutorial they seem to have made up here, but sure. Swarm your foes with fast aggressive allies like the Shadow Isles champion Elise. And I don't know what these symbols. This kind of looks like the Rakdos symbol for Magic as well. But I don't know what these symbols mean, so okay. New deck. We got an Elise deck now. Whatever that is. Okay. Back and forth. Mana, actions, and attacking. Finally. Finally we get to see how mana works. Wait, that guy was at... We were both at 20 this game. Interesting. Use mana to play your cards. You start the game with 1 mana, logically. Oh, look, it's a Spiderling. So let's see. What? Yeah, I know. Spiderling costs 1 mana. Yep, I can see that. But hang on. Elise, attack, summon an attacking Spiderling. That seems broken. And level up. Start of round, you have 3... Okay, at the start of your round, if you have 3 other spiders, this levels up. So this is a spider. Yeah, it says it at the top there. I don't know if you can see, but it says it at the top, spider. Interesting, so there's tribes as well. And I guess that, so that they didn't fully copy Magic, they put the tribe, or Hearthstone rather, they put the tribe at the top instead of at the bottom. Makes sense. Again, something I did in my own game, but that's because there's only so many ways you don't copy anyone, right? Start of round, you have 3 plus other spiders, sure. Just a house spider, 2 mana, 2/2. Arachnoid Host. When I'm summoned, grant other spider allies +2/+0. That's quite powerful actually, but it's a 5/3, which I'm assuming are actually very mediocre stats for the mana cost. With a powerful effect though. Able to attack. Remember, you can only attack every other round. This game, your enemy goes first, you'll be able to attack next round. Oh, that's really cool. So my opponent couldn't do anything despite it being his turn. So you can play cards from your hand, like creatures and shit, on your opponent's turn as well. That's really interesting. Each round your mana refills, and you gain an additional mana gem. So, let's play the Elise, sure. I actually would... If I were playing this game for real, I would... Well, I mean, no, because I get to attack this turn, right? I get to attack. So yeah, you should play Elise. Oh, he plays a wrench bot. That cost him 1 mana, presumably. Can I able to attack? This round you can attack, and it's a good time to strike. But I don't want to attack with my Spiderling. Well, I mean, I guess she makes a Spiderling, so regardless, it always works out. Attack with Elise and attack with a Spiderling. Yeah, I guess it always works out, because she makes a Spiderling, so he can block and trade for a Spiderling, but that works itself out. Elise summons a new Spiderling when she attacks. Yep, exactly what I just said. Is there a limit to how many things can be here in the attack zone? There should be, right? So he's going to block this middle Spiderling. Okay, and that means he takes 3 damage rather. He goes down to 7. God, was that my computer lagging? Yeah, my computer is about to catch fire. Bear with me a second, guys. Alright, basically, between Runeterra, Audacity, and OBS, my computer can't really process it without heating up to all fucking back. So I hope you can't hear that. Let me... Okay, you don't seem to be able to hear that. Yeah, it doesn't appear like like the Audacity is picking it up. But basically, I just had to turn on a fan there and point it at my computer so that, or at my laptop, just so it cools down a bit. Because like literally, I nearly burnt my hand just by touching it there. Anyways, ending the round when both players. Well, let me just see if I'm centered in my webcam. Yeah, okay. And yeah, ending the round when both players pass without acting, the round ends. Yeah, you've already told us that. So end round, and then okay. We drew another host. Wow, this is really cool actually. That both players play every turn. Oh shit, he's playing a lot of shit that I don't. Okay, when I'm summoned.
What is this?
What? Okay, can I actually read these cards?
Technology, of course.
Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger. When I'm summoned, summon 2 wrench bots. Level up, I've seen 1,000 spiders squished. Okay, that's obviously never gonna happen. It's just a little gimmick they've added in to, just for this little thing. Obviously, you can never kill 1,000 spiders in any one game, right? Presumably. So play a house spider, and oh, I see. So I played something, and now he's attacking. But why couldn't I play my Spiderling as well? But I want to play a Spiderling. Okay, I'll block this, and then I'll block that. Sure. I'm surprised he didn't attack. I wonder if you can double block like in Magic. Because that definitely makes the game a lot more interesting, but... Remaining mana, you still have 1 mana to spend. Yeah, play my Spiderling. I wanted to do that earlier, but okay.
Just you wait. I have a new iteration to test.
Alright, I don't know what that means, but doesn't sound good. Sure. That's all done.
I think it's about time we wrap this.
Sure. Yeah, now we have 3 spiders, so Elise transforms. The transform animations look really cool. Spider Queen Elise. You're on your own. Help Elise defeat the Reverend Inventor. Spider Queen Elise, she still seems to have a level up, although it doesn't say what it is. Interesting. And then we just drew another house spider. We don't have enough mana to play the arachnoid host, so I'm just going to play the house spider, I suppose. He plays something. Horrobot. Okay. Maybe I should have attacked first. Actually, instead of playing this. So he couldn't play anything in first. Yeah, that was actually my mistake. Because now if I attack with Elise, she'll die. I mean, I don't really care. Everything, go in. I have still 10 health. He has 7. Okay, so they just shrink in size. What is... There's a little icon here. I don't know what that means, though. Oh god, stop lagging, please. Hopefully it doesn't... Yeah, my laptop's not particularly happy, although it seems to be cooling down, which is nice. But, okay, he's blocking, obviously. Yeah, he's killing my Elise, and of course he's killing this spider as well. That makes sense. Kind of allow that to happen. But I do 4 damage out of 7 here, and I think that's fine. He plays a 0-5, I can't do anything else. The thing is, though, now we have 5 mana. Yeah, exactly. So we can play any... Oh god. Oh god, that lag. Okay. Can I bring my... Actually, hang on. Video... Let me bring the quality down to medium. Although I kind of don't like doing that, but let me bring the quality down to medium. Just so my computer can stand it a little better. Okay. Let's play this. Everything has +2 attack now. I wonder if that's until end of turn or just a permanent thing. I don't want to lose any spiders because we have 2 more of these to use. So I'll just block like so. And all his stuff dies, all my stuff lives. Okay, I'm really actually really enjoying this game. It's a very well designed game, it would seem. So he still has 3 mana, but he does nothing with it. Now we're up to 6. And I guess with 6 mana we can play a Spiderling. And now it's his turn, right? So he doesn't play anything, and now we can play a Host. That gives everything +2 attack. And now everything can get in there. And yeah, obviously he does not have anywhere. He has 1 thing that can block with 5 health, which will be nowhere near enough. Of course, he blocks the guy with 7 attack, but die.
It wasn't so bad now.
Oh, is that really where it ends? I don't get to see all my damage go through? Oh, that sucks. That's really boring. I wanted to put him to -20. Okay, that kind of sucks, but sure. New champion. Pair heavy hitting units with powerful spells, courtesy of a Damasia's Lux. Lux, barrier. Level up. I've seen you cast 6+ mana on spells. When I level up, create final spark in your hand. That sounds really bullshit. I don't know what any of that does, but that sounds like a very powerful card. Oh god, that lag. Is it lag or is it just... I feel like it's stuttering, but I don't know what this does, but I kind of want to reduce the quality, but whatever. Light and Shadow, burst spells and spell mana. So burst spells presumably will be instant speed like in Magic. I'm actually really enjoying how they've made this work. It's very cool. This is a very well designed game. What is happening? Decisive action, burst, draw 2. You drew a spell. Spells are powerful cards that can turn the tide of a battle or an entire match. Spell speed. Burst spells are the fastest spells in the game. They take effect immediately and don't count as taking an action. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, and don't count as taking an action. Okay. So that is effectively instant speed in Magic. Fair enough. Burst, draw 2 cards. So for 3 mana, we draw 2 cards. That's simple enough. Pretty much every game has a card like that. And now, this is also burst, but it costs 8 mana, so we can't play it yet. Deals 6 damage to an enemy unit. Really? For 8 mana? 6 damage is a lot. Interesting. Bright Steel Protector. Play, give an ally barrier. So there's that Divine Shield. Okay, I see you select something, and that's... Barrier protects a unit from the next damage it would take this round. So that's... Oh, it's this round Divine Shield. Interesting. It's not a permanent effect.
Time for this candle to flicker out.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
Okay, sure. See about that. Alright. Right-click Z to inspect him. Oh, I see. I was wondering how you could do this. So, let's see. Z, 3 mana, 3/2. Attack, create an attacking living shadow with my stats. That sounds really powerful. My shadows and I have struck the enemy nexus twice. Oh, and Ionia. Interesting. So if he and his shadows do damage to us twice, he evolves into, or levels up into this. Oh no, this is the living shadow token that gets created. The unit dies when it strikes or when the round ends. Okay. When you're done inspecting a card, click anywhere outside of the zoomed cards to dismiss them. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Alright, let's get some attack-ins. I actually would prefer not to attack with this right now, because this can block Zed quite nicely. But whatever. But he can also block this quite nicely, so I don't see why I should have done that. Actually, that was a very bad attack. Oh, he's playing a spell. Zed protected himself with a burst spell. I didn't get to see what it was. Is there a log? There is a log. So what did he do? He played this. Discipline of Fortitude. Burst. Give an ally +0/+3 this round. Actually, I just realized my camera... Yeah, my thing is in the way. I might need to reposition this at some point. You know what? Yeah, nothing seems to happen over here. So let me just move myself over here. This seems to be better. This seems to be better. This is very preliminary, of course, because... Yeah, I'll click OK in a second. Oh, what is happening? Okay, that was weird. Discipline of Fortitude. Give an ally +0/+3 this round. Attack, create an attack. Yeah, okay. So give a single ally 2 mana, really, to give something +3 health at instant speed. That does not seem very powerful. But okay, I've lost my entire... Wait, why didn't this... Oh, of course, this had the shield on it. I forgot about that. Okay. I would have honestly only attacked with this if given the opportunity, but so be it. What is this? Another burst. Give an ally divine shield this round. Okay. I have many faces. Sure. That means, yeah, he's summoning a shadow. I'm blocking, of course, I'm blocking Zed there. And we still have 6 mana, so I can shield my Lux here. Okay, shielding Lux, that works. But why? So I need to present my spell before my opponent has to present his. Just like in Magic, so that makes it... Whoa!
There he is.
Okay, what was that? Shadow Shift. A burst, swap 2 allies. That's really powerful, actually. Okay. So that dies, and then Zed hits us for 6. That's quite a problem. That was a lot of damage. Why was this 6? Wait, hang on. Why was that? Spell mana. Oh, I see. You get to store mana for spells if you don't use it. Use your spell mana to cast Final Spark. But hang on. Before I do that, I just want to check. How did he give it Prismatic Barrier? How did he give it more attack? How did he give it more attack? Don't really know. I'm probably just missing something, but cast Final Spark on Zed. Get the fuck out. Okay, that looked pretty... Oh, so that's Lux's ultimate from the actual game. That's pretty cool. And that's all we had to do to level up? Or to... Oh no, I see. And now we get a Final Spark. Interesting. Help Lux defeat the Order of Shadow. So, decisive action, burst, draw 2. We don't have any mana left, though, so we can't use that right now. Just gonna attack. What's the worst that can really happen? Oh, is that an attack? On attack, she creates a Final Spark. Wait, that's actually really busted. And this is a burst spell, so I can use it on his turn as well. So now I pass. That means, do I get 2 mana? I do. I get 2 mana for spells now. Wait, that's really fucking nuts. That's really busted. Okay. He played some shit. Let me think. I can obviously play... So I have... Yeah, okay, I can play this. What does this do again? Draw 2 cards. I can just play this and give Lux the barrier for now. I kind of want to save this for something more dangerous. This doesn't consume an action. And I don't think I care if my 3-2 dies here. Although, I can just do this at the end of the turn, right? So I'm going to block and block. Because if he, like, buffs this, I can kill it, right? So, let's see. No, did we just trade? Alright, that works. And now I should be able to, exactly before my turn ends, do this. And I can still play stuff. Prismatic Barrier. Burst, give an ally barrier this round. I'll wait on that, but I will play a 2-2, because why not? It would seem we can only save up to 3 mana any turn on spells. So if that's the case, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, you can only save up to 3 mana for spells, so you should try to spend as much mana as you can, as long as you manage to save those 3. That's interesting. And then Laurent Bladekeeper, grant an ally +2/+2. Wow, that's really good. Wow, wait, that's really good. So if I play this, I'll have 5 left. I can still play a Final Spark. So let's then play this on... Actually on this one. Because we still have this to use if something happens. So let's just attack. Okay, let's just attack with everything. If he plays anything, we can still play either of these spells, right? And we just got another Final Spark because Lux seems to be absolutely busted. Obviously, this is the tutorial, so... She's probably not that good, but yeah. Alright, and that's victory. So that's... No. Tutorial number 4 down. So will that be the end of the tutorials? Play to get rewards and build your collection. After all, the brightest lights starts at just a spark. Okay, we got a new reward. What is this? That's Jinx, isn't it? I actually recognize her. Fuse Ionian subtlety and stealth with Piltover and Zon's inventive power in this versatile starter deck. Spells and stealth. Interesting. Okay, and now we have to go play. Let me just see how long this video... Okay, this video is at 30 minutes. Well, about. I'm thinking, do I want to play right now? You know what? No. You know, guys, I'm going to leave this... Wait, actually, let me just click on play and see where that takes me. Oh, okay, it's versus AI. Ah, fuck it. Let's include this in today's video. I'm counting this as part of the tutorial because we're still getting messages and whatnot, right? Spar with the AI. I can't wait to get started. What should we try first? If like this means that we're gonna obtain these decks from doing this, I'm going to 100% do Death and Spiders, because that deck seemed really fun. No time to waste, raise your army in quickly and overrun the enemy. So this is an aggro deck, presumably. So let's see. If you ever miss an action, you can review the action log. Yep, we've already learned that. Okay. Endless to oh, what's this guy? This is Thrush? I want to say that's Thrush. What is going on? Okay. Oh, I see. We're using this deck. We are using the... My bad. I thought we were picking the deck we wanted to play against, but it would seem we were actually picking the deck we wanted to use. That's my misunderstanding. So... Oh, you can mulligan cards. That's good. I don't think we want a... I see the enemy nexus has 10 or less health and he levels up. I feel like that's really good, but I also feel like that's not necessarily something we want in our opening hand. However, we already have a 1 and a 2-drop. When I'm summoned, summon a Spiderling, and that's fearsome, which I don't know what that means yet. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 for each other ally you have. As much as I should probably keep this, I'm going to replace it. I'm going to replace it, simply because it costs 6. I don't think, yeah, okay, 5-drop is definitely better in my opening hand, right? Grasp of the Undying. Fast, I don't know what that means. Drains 3 from a unit. What does this mean? Oh, I see. Fast spells can be played at any time, but allow the opponent to respond. Interesting, okay. And then what does fearsome mean? Can only be blocked by enemies with 3 or more power. Wait, that's really... Okay, that's really broken. There's a mechanic for that in Hearthstone, in Magic as well, but I forget what it's called. What was it called? Can't remember, but that's really cool. And what are you? Last Breath. Summon a Spiderling. So presumably... Yeah, exactly. It take effect when the unit dies. It's a death rattle, just with a different name. Okay. I'm just going to... I can attack, right? It's my turn, so I'm just going to play a 2-1 here. What does he do? If he plays... Yeah, he doesn't play anything, so we can actually just attack. So he doesn't seem to be able to play anything from hand if we're attacking. So that's good to know. Okay, so we're playing an aggro deck here. That's quite cool. Okay, he didn't... Is he not doing anything? I was about to say. He plays one of these things. But here, I think we actually want to play a House Spider, just use up all our mana. We don't have any spells, so there's no point in saving up mana for spells right now. So let's just do this. And if he does... What is this? To play me kill... Oh my god. Okay, so he just smacked the... Okay, this is not good. The House Spider... See, the thing is, I kind of want to block this. Yeah, I want to block the House Spider on here. Let's play the attrition game for right now, because we don't have a 3-drop. So let's try to just keep ourselves as healthy as possible. And just let's actually sacrifice this precious pet to kill this guy off. He has 1 mana, though. He could fuck us over with a spell. No, he doesn't. Okay. Some weird attacks on his part. I honestly personally wouldn't have attacked there, but that's fine. You seem to auto-pass when you can't do anything, which is quite good. Oh, we drew an Elise. That's amazing. Wait, that's actually amazing. So, let's play... Summon an attacking Spiderling. So if we don't lose any units this round, she'll transform automatically next round, right? So let's play her. And he plays this. But then let's us also play this. But we need 3 other spiders, so let's actually attack with this thing. Well, I mean, we can attack with her as well. I don't think we... I mean, he could have a spell. Wait, he has a lot of mana for spells. I don't want to lose Elise right now. Although she makes a Spiderling when she attacks. It's debatable whether I should or not. I don't know the spells that exist in this game, and he has 4 mana right now, so I'm just going to attack with this and play it safe. I want to transform the Elise. Okay, he blocks, so I get a spider here. But what that means is that now I can end the round, and then Elise transforms, exactly. Spider Queen Elise. Oh my god, wait, she has actual things that she does now. Fearsome and Challenger can choose which enemy unit blocks. What is happening on my screen? He destroyed that to play that. Okay. Wait, this is really bullshit. Can choose which enemy unit blocks. That sounds really, really, really broken. That sounds unbelievably broken. Okay. Okay, that sounds really dumb. Drag opponent into blocking position. That's nice. And then other spell. Oh, all my spiders now have this as well. So can she only do that for 1? Oh yeah, okay, so I'm assuming that means which ones block her. Elise's Crawling Sensation. I don't know what this is. If an ally died this round, summon 2 Spiderlings. I don't know what this is, though. Elise's Champion Spell. What does this mean? What is a Champion Spell? See, why was that not explained in the thing? Okay. It costs 1 mana. Wait, what does it do? Just so I can keep it in mind. If slow, what is this? Slow spells can be cast outside of combat and other casting. The enemy can respond. If an ally died this round, summon 2 spiderlings. Shuffle an Elise into your deck. That's really broken, actually. I just don't know how you use it. We have a lot of mana here. So Phantom Prankster, when another ally dies, deal 1 damage to the enemy Nexus. That's really good as well. It's his turn, so he's going to be attacking, so this is probably going to die. I'm just going to play this because, well, actually, Grasp of the Dying, drain 3 from a unit, and then we can't play this next turn anyways. I don't think we'll necessarily need to use this, so I'm just going to play this for now to start dealing some extra damage to that Nexus. Crawling Sensation. Wait, he played... What is happening? Hang on. How did he play this? Just from hand? Now I die this round, summon 2 spiderlings. It's the same art as this one has, right? So I'm just a bit confused. Okay, but anyways. So this is gonna die. I'm just gonna trade. I guess I should have maybe played this, but yeah, I should have probably actually played this. I can just take 2. Also, just gonna take 2. Not bothered about taking 2 damage, so I'll do that. That works. I'm surprised he didn't have any spells or anything at that point. So he took 1 damage from this thing. What? He just... Really? He wasted all that mana. Okay. Oh, we drew... This guy seems powerful. 5 mana, 6/5. But that being said, I kind of want to play this instead. I can't play this. Wait, I can play this? I thought this was only... Is this a spell? Oh, this is a spell! Oh, my bad. Summon 3 spiderlings, then grant spider allies +1/+0. That's not... Actually, yeah, I think I'll just do that. Since I have the mana. And then next turn I can play this. Oh my god, this is actually a very different game to any game I'm used to playing. No, I don't think I actually want... Like, if I use this, the next turn I can play this... I don't think... Yeah, I'm just going to play this. Yeah, I'm just going to play this right now, actually. And I don't know if we have a limit to the amount of things we can have here, by the way. So... Okay, why is it... Oh, I don't really... Okay. I see, so thing... Oh, so we can only... Okay, I wasted that. There was actually a limit to how many... There's actually a limit to how many things you can have active. So what is the Thresh? I've seen 6+ units die. Now, the thing about Thresh is I can actually attack with 3 spiders and force the Thresh to block. So I can actually just kill the Thresh right here, right? So how do I activate Challenger? How do I activate it? I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to play all these. I'm kind of losing a lot for this, but I can always play this next turn, and... I feel like this Thresh is a problem. Oh, right, no, sorry, of course, Thresh can only block 1 of them. Let me think how I actually want to do this. I mean, I always attack with this, I'm pretty sure, and I guess I force this to block it. And then... Stop lagging, please, game. I could have attacked first, actually. No, this is a problem, actually. I don't think I attack because of the Thresh. Because I don't want him to... What does he transform into? First time I attack this game, summon another attacking champion from your deck or hand. That's really broken. And he also has Challenger. Oh, so next turn he can force this thing to... Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, is this thing a spider? It isn't. That's a problem, though. Okay. But also, let me just say, it would seem like we have a limit of how much space we can actually use on the board. Because, like, when we went to make more than 6 units, one of our units died, so... Okay, well, in that case, I will actually force this to block, to take advantage of the health, because I'm assuming he's just going to kill this off next turn. And, I actually want to save this, but I think that means this can't block this anymore, right? And I actually want to save as many units as I can in the back for right now. So I'm just going to attack like this. Oh, damn it, he has a spell. Wait, he's killing a spider in the back? Don't really see what that does for him. But okay. Now this dies, he takes a 1, and then... I really don't see why he would kill that spider in the back, but I'm glad that... So yeah, this is already at 3. That's a problem. That's actually a real problem. Okay, we got Might, give an ally +3. Yeah, he's gonna kill this. Wait, why didn't I get to play anything before he attacked? I kind of want to block this, but also he has so much mana, I'm worried that he'll just kill it in exchange. And this is at 3. So actually if I did that, then this would level up. So actually I'm just going to skip blocks, let this thing die. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, I'll not block. I'm gonna only take 2 damage, it doesn't really matter. And then I guess I'll just spend as much mana as I can, or next turn I'll have 7 mana. So 7 plus 2 is 9, so with 9 I could actually play this and this. If I didn't, no, but that won't work, yeah. That's only if I play this turn as well. So next turn I can't actually play any, yeah, okay, I'll just play this. So now I have 8 mana total. Vengeance, just kill something. I actually, should I just do that? It's a fast thing, so I can play it at any point. This is a tough decision to make here. Because I just can't seem to find a good opening to play this thing, even though it seems pretty good. In general, but I have, like, if I use this, then I'll have... I'll waste 1 mana again, while I can also just actually... I don't know how this works, I guess we're gonna find out. If I can just use this spell with this, or this spell even, to kill the Thresh. And I can actually play this if I use this spell, right? So I'm going to do that, although that's risking him having something in the back. To save the Thresh, right? Ah, whatever, this is basically the tutorial, I'm gonna take the risk. I want this thing to be nice and big, so now let's attack with everything. Do I want to attack with this? He showed a spell that deals 1 damage, I don't think I actually want to attack with that, although we're out of spiders at this point. Pretty much, because I plan on all our spiders dying here, so let me just... force this Thresh to block here, and then... I wish I could force the Spiderling to block here. I really or here rather, on the Overwhelm. Yeah, this guy, the Overwhelm guy. But with that in mind, fuck it, whatever. I'm just gonna block like so, and then I kind of want to see what he does. But do I have to use the spell now, or will I get a chance to react before damage gets dealt? Because otherwise the Thresh is gonna transform. I'm just gonna do this here. I don't know how this works yet, and if the Thresh gets to transform, I lose. Well, I might not lose, but it'll become a lot harder for me. So let me just do this. Okay, he didn't react, so the Thresh dies. How does that work? Okay, the Thresh died before it transformed. I wonder if the Thresh would have transformed if my order had been different. Before he died. That could have been a thing, and that could have been a very big problem. Withering Wail. Deal 1 damage to all enemies, heal your Nexus for 3. He just played a 2-2. I don't really want to kill that. I could just drain it. This isn't any good anymore. And I mean, I don't know. Sure, I won't respond to that. He's attacking with that. I will block with this, yeah, with this guy. Because, like, this guy has Fearsome, so he would need to at least play into the Fearsome to... Yeah, he would need to at least play into the Fearsome for that to do anything. I'm not using any mana this turn, so possibly I should have just done this on it instead of taking the damage, but... No, I should have actually always done that probably, but whatever. I don't think it matters. I really don't think... he's at 3 health, I just realized. How is he at 3 health? How much damage did I do last turn? I see the enemy as... Okay, so he would level up immediately. and he just turns into a 10-5 with Overwhelm. And again, I don't know what this champion spells thing is about, but deal 4 damage to the enemy nexus, shuffle a Darius into the... Is this when they die or something? What is a champion spell? Why don't you tell me what a champion spell is? That's weird. Okay, I want to save my mana for now. I can... fuck it. He always dies here, right? Because if I play this, I still have enough mana to play the champion spell, right? How do I play this? Oh, something just happened. How do I play this? I want to play you. Because it would just end the game. So how do I play this? Okay, I mean, I still have enough mana to kill the thing, so I'm just going to kill the thing before I go to attack here. And then... Oh, I guess I can present my attacks at the same time. Sure, whatever. I don't really understand how the order in this works yet, but it's fine. So that kills that. Oh, I see, but because I did it like so, this guy doesn't attack anymore. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So I should have let the spell resolve first and then declared attacks. Okay, makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Alright, deal Nexus damage. We got an achievement there, we got some experience. And we unlocked some more. Oh god, we unlocked a lot of the prologue. And then, okay, I don't really know what any of that means, but yes, better and brighter with every battle. And then collect my reward. Okay, core bundle, what is this? Oh, is this all the core set cards? Prologue, feel your innovation with the greatest minds in Piltover and Zaun, or brace yourself with the frail Yord's savage beasts and fierce warriors. So the Wording Stones round start get an extra mana gem this round. That's really good, actually. That's broken beyond belief. That sounds really powerful. Amateur Aeronaut, elusive. Don't know what that means. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click. I didn't get... Okay. Still getting used to the interface. Start your journey. There's still so much of Runeterra to see. Follow me. Wait, we got this as well, though. Epic bundle. Oh, wow. Are these a bunch of epic cards? Attack, give your other... battling effects +1/+1 and fearsome. Okay, a bunch of cards I don't really understand. Kill all enemies with 0 power, then frostbite all enemies. That seems really good. That's like a blizzard in Hearthstone, right? The Empyrean, elusive, 6/5, reckoning, slow. If you have a 5+ power ally, kill all units with 4 or less power. Progress stage. Draw 3, then reduce those cards' cost by 1. That seems busted. But it costs 8 mana, so fair enough. It's not as bad as Demon Hunter right now, so I guess... Oh my god, more cards. The Ruination. Kill all units. 9 mana spell that kills all units. All units, not just your opponent's units. Every single unit. Interesting. And we're halfway to our next core bundle. Champion bundle, Poro bundle, whatever that means. Epic wild card, silver chest. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, this episode is definitely long enough as it is. In the next episode, we'll go check out the home stuff up here and see what else is next. I wouldn't even call it an episode, the next video. But yeah, alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of Runeterra, or video of Runeterra. Hope the game kind of makes sense to you guys. It didn't fully make sense to me yet. I still don't really understand those champion spell things, but baby steps, you know, baby steps. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join us for the next one.